Guys, how are you guys doing today? Today's actually October 12th, 2025. Now, guys, remember when I told you that the eastern part of the North American continent were actually going to experience some seismic activity? I did said this days ago. This is now the second earthquake that's happening on that side. Now we have north of Quebec, we had a 2.2 magnitude. Now, let me explain what this means. Now, Jersey, I keep warning places like New Jersey, places like Massachusetts, places like Vermont, also Ottawa, Montreal. There are going to be more seismic activity coming your way, and especially in this month. So I'm just preparing you folks to get yourself ready. So when it happens, you're not surprised. All right. Now, as I keep telling people, this is one of the best advice I can actually give people is that where you spend most of your time, you want to put a glass of water. So whenever the level of the water starts shaking, you know there's a seismic activity happening. Make sure the glass you can actually see through it to see the level of the water. Again, if I live in New Jersey, I'll be doing the same thing because there's a seismic activity coming for New Jersey and north of New Jersey, leading towards Canada on the eastern part of the North American continent. Texas, 4.3 magnitude last night. That's pretty big. And after that, they had a 3.1. That's not that big, but 4.3, Westbrook, Texas. This is pretty much right next to Westbrook, Texas. There's a swarm of earthquake happening, a lot of it. Now, this is because of the movement of the Craton plate, because the North American continent is consists of six of them. No, I, this is what's coming next. New Madrid, get yourself ready. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, there's a swarm of quake coming your way. Okay, I know Texas is not on the New Madrid fault line. I'm just letting you know what's coming. So New Madrid, I'm just getting you guys ready. There's going to be some swarms of quake happening in the next few days, and they're headed your way. Again, Texas got hit at 4.3, extremely south of Texas. To me, for Texas, that is pretty big. All right. And again, there's more swarms of it happening at southern Texas. They're not big, but swarms of it are happening due to the fact that we're having cratonic thinning. Cratonic thinning simply means shifting of the plates. This is what's happening. And it's due to pole shift, by the way. The western side, San Andreas fault line off the coast of Oregon, uptick of earthquake, Cascade subduction zone had hit, got like 8 earthquake last night, 8 of them. Northern part of California is getting hit with earthquakes. Also, the San Andreas fault line, swarms of earthquake. Nevada is getting quakes. Vancouver, Canada is getting quakes. Also, it's not that bad in the Caribbean. Uh, Realistically, the big quakes you're going to see for the next few days are going to be happening still. Same location, Papua New Guinea, Japan, Indonesia, Philippines, the over there in Russia, off the coastline of Russia, on those Russian territory, and also southern part of Alaska. Fiji and Tonga also you will see some big ones, and over there in Thailand, Myanmar, it's gonna have an uptick of earthquake. Not that much for Europe. So pretty much, as I said, the big ones are going to located around Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Tonga, over there off the coastline of Russia and southern part of Alaska. Now, again, moving back over to the North American continent, there's an uptick of earthquake coming for the New Madrid fault line due to the fact that the southern part of Texas got hit a 4.3 magnitude. This is not a good sign. So right now, the focus is on the west coast part of the North American continent over there on San Andreas fault line, northern part of California, off the coast of Oregon along the Cascade subduction zone, and Vancouver, Canada, Nevada also, and Idaho. You guys are going to have an uptick in earthquake. I'm letting you know from now, so you guys get yourself ready. And again, New Jersey, New Jersey, I want you guys to get yourself ready. North of New Jersey, going all the way up to Canada, Montreal, Quebec, Ottawa, Vermont, Massachusetts. These places are now in the crosshair for some seismic activity. And when it do happen, which it will, let me listen up carefully. You guys are going to feel it. You guys are going to get scared. And a lot of people are not going to know what to do. I'm letting you know from now they're coming. And I want you guys to get ready. Uh, I want you guys to start doing your due diligence, the stuff that you need to have in your possession during an earthquake and after earthquake, and the best thing you can do and the best place you can go during an earthquake. You guys need to do your due diligence and know these information. I'm giving you guys all the location where these quakes are going to happen. Now it's up to you to prepare yourself and get yourself ready, because I promise you one thing. One thing I know for sure, since I've been doing my video, when I tell you that they are coming, I promise you they're coming. So again, doing this video mostly for my friends over there in Canada, on the eastern part of Canada, over there in New Jersey, the eastern part of the North American continent, the New Madrid fault line. Be prepared, they're coming. Also, southern part of Texas, they're coming, and also over there in the San Andreas fault line on the western part of the North American continent. And again, Nevada, Idaho, off the coast of Oregon, Vancouver, Canada, head on a swivel, because we're in for an amazing month. This is going to be a very epic month, historical month, and it's just going to be just like the month of July 2025. You see what happened in July? This is going to be a movie, and we're almost in the middle of the month, and so far, look what happened. Today's the 12th. We already have like 8 or 9 huge earthquake above 6.0 to 7.8 magnitude. This is nuts, but it is what it is, and I've been telling you guys this is what's coming. So let's just watch everything unfold. Enjoy your Sunday. I will always keep you guys updated. Ciao, and have a great day. Stay blessed.